Okay, so sorry guys. I swear I'm not a diva. I'm not late for the show. It was a complete technical difficulty. I am a natural blonde and I'm doing my absolute best. So, FYI, if I'm looking all over the place, it's because I found out very last minute that I'm doing Instagram and Facebook Live at the same time. So, I'm just here to make everybody happy. So, bear with me and don't take it personally if I'm not looking directly in the eye. So please let me introduce myself. I'm Emily Moses. I've been a makeup artist now for probably longer than most of you have been on Earth. And I've been very successful in my industry. I have 5-time Vogue covers. I've done numerous amount of fashion and pretty much celebrity that you can fathom. But the reason that I'm here today is to talk about the new CBD line from Hempz. And it is it's actually not probably, it is the first time I've ever endorsed anything on any level of media, especially live, Facebook, Instagram, all the above. And the reason that I'm finally doing this is because I believe in the product. I've actually used it for the last couple of months. And more importantly, it's one of the most incredible values there is on the market. It's brilliant. And what I love the most is the fact that it's one of the highest milligrams of CBD in any skincare line. Hemp seed oil, for instance, has vitamins, antioxidants, as well as rainforest extracts that blend into exotic ingredients and that make up the entire product. But there are that's TH-free, dye-free, gluten-free, fragrance-free, paraffin-free, cruelty-free, which is really important, and it's 100% vegan, as well as no fragrance. So what I'm going to do today is explain why I feel like I'm a great person to explain and describe and give you an intro to this product, because I have been in the makeup industry for well over 20 years, and from Chanel to Dior to every line you can fathom, I've had everybody send me every product. I have tried everything. And what nobody else seems to really understand is I actually became a makeup artist because I had acne at the age of 11, and I had a very severe cystic welt cyst, the whole bit. It wasn't sexy. But luckily, vanity has been my driving force, and or not so lucky, I don't know. Either way, I became what I would consider one of the best makeup artists because I spent a lot of my youth trying to make sure I looked beautiful and presentable, and vanity has always been my thing. I mean, I think at the end of the day, there is a fine line between vanity and reality, and as long as you can incorporate both, God bless. So what I'm going to do is give you my experience with the line, and I'm going to go through each product, and I'm going to show you exactly why I love the product and what it is about the product that makes it so wonderful, not on top of the fact that it's one of the most incredible values there are on the market. So I'm going to go through step by step which one I like to use and how I like to use it, and I'm going to explain it, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do it, I'm going to go through all of it. But what I'd really, really like you to know is everything on the line, like I said, it represents the world that I think we need to be living in right now, which is, natural. It's beautiful, it works, and more importantly, it's probably one of the best values there are on the market. So one of my first products that I love to use is the Face Off. It's a gentle exfoliating wash, and it's the molecules in it is actually made from walnut extract. I'm just going to go through the products. I'm going to show you how to use them, and then I'm in my bathroom, so bear with me. It's not the most elaborate scene, but it's mine. So first of all, the exfoliating wash, which is Face Off, has exactly 120 milligrams of CBD. And just so you know, CBD, the benefits to CBD are they are incredibly great for reducing any type of inflammation, redness, anything like that. So this product is the Face Off. And I'm just it's hard to see, but basically the molecules are very very fine, and they're also made from walnuts, so it's natural. So when you're using it to exfoliate and scrub your face, it gets rid of the dead skin on the surface, but it doesn't end up ripping your skin apart. And basically, sometimes I just find with a lot of scrubs, it's hard to tell. Just gonna go over here and get a towel. It's hard to tell, you know, if it's actually helping or hurting. And this scrub, I have to say, I love it. This is the product here. This is how it comes. This is amazing size. It lasts forever. This is called Face Off Gentle Scrub. This goes first. The other thing you'll notice, like after you've done the scrub, the after is amazing. It's very clean and it's very soft. So this particular product I like to use maybe like twice, 3 times a week, depending on each individual. You should be basically using the products however it works best for you. Me personally, I'm 49. I like to scrub. I like to get rid of my dead skin, and I like to bring the new one in. It's my favorite. So that's my scrub. This one I would prescribe probably 2 to 3 times a week, at least. It's great because it's very non-invasive and it works. So my next product is called Clean Sweep. I'm just gonna give you a little close up on that. Sorry, I have to do both. Please bear with me. I'm doing my breast. This is 120 milligrams of CBD, but what I love the most about this specific product is you really truly only need a tiny little bit. This actually is enough for your entire face. And as you can tell by the size of the jar, this is going to last you for a long time. The other thing I'm going to show you is we take a little bit of water. Also, before you use your foaming gel, it's really a good idea to just dampen the face first. That way, you know, it'll take the moisture, but more importantly, it'll lather. Look at this. That was the tiniest bit. That will go for the whole face, and then less than anything, it will lather over your entire face, and it will last forever. But I like to kind of, with my face cleansers, I really like to massage them in, and I like to take a little bit of time, because most importantly, I'm a makeup artist. I need to get that off my face. Makeup is great, but it has to come off, because makeup is only as good as your skin is underneath it. And as you can see, I take my skin pretty seriously. But the other thing I love the most about this specific product, let me give you a little show again, the Clean Sweep, is once you dry this and wipe it off, this is the first foaming cleanser I've ever used that doesn't make your face feel tight and dry straight after it. Like as soon as you wash it off, and by the way, after you're done cleansing with your foaming gel, you should always rinse it off with warm water and then run the cold tap for at least a minute, and then wash and rinse your entire face with cold water, because that will close the pores in your skin and like be ready for the next product. So as you can see, like, I don't know if you can see, but I can see the way that this feels. This is the first foaming cleanser I've ever used where after I've washed my face, it still feels soft and subtle afterwards. Usually whenever I do a foaming cleanser, it leaves me tight and dry. So this right here, the best. Okay, so moving right along, the next product we're going to go to is one of my favorite things, eye candy. Let me give you a little close-up. This has an SPF 15. It's also revitalizing, and it has exactly 50 mils of CBD. So the other part about this product that most people don't realize is the tip is actually ceramic. If you leave this in your fridge, which I do with a lot of my skin, any skincare that I'm obsessed with, it's in my fridge, because I need it to last and work as well as possibly can. And the cooler you keep things, the better they last. It's science, basically. So if you leave this in the fridge, the ceramic tip will actually use, actually I'm going to squeeze it out so I can show you how to use it. Will actually work as an anti-puffer. Because if you apply this with the ceramic tip, as so, and by the way, once you've used the tip to kind of anti-puff from the cooling, I always like to take my finger and just gently tap it in. Now, this is a really common question that a lot of people ask me, like, what about your eyelids? Yeah, I'm sorry, but your eyelids are like anywhere on your entire body. It always, always needs hydration. So I will definitely push a little bit of this like that, and then gently tap it over my entire lid as well. Take a little bit more. And also remember, as long as the tip is cool, it's always great to use that as an applicator, because that will help with any puffiness. Here we go. All right. So I'm just going through the way I use each product. I think everybody can use. Try not to drop it. Everybody can use each product however they choose to. I'm just going by what works best for me. And you can use whatever you need to use and however you need to use it, as long as you use it. Because, let's be honest, hydration is key to life. Oh, I can put the lid on, put that back. I'm going to actually take a sip of water, because remember, hydration is external and internal. So, on to the next. Okay, so far we've done the scrub, the clean sweep, which is the facial foaming cleanser, and then the next product that I happen to have an absolute obsession with is another one called Balancing Act. This is the serum. Now, everybody can use whatever they need to, because everybody's skin is different, like everybody's DNA. It's the same thing. So basically, depending on how dry, oily, or normal your skin is, you're going to use the product based on that. This specific thing is the Balancing Act is 100 milligrams, and it has a little screw top. So you unscrew the top, turn it upside down, and it's one pump, if you can see. So one pump, and then I like to just gently apply it to my whole face. And also, never forget the neck and the décolleté. Me personally, I'm Aussie, and let me tell you, I'm about 50 something here and 20 something there. So at the end of the day, you want to use your neck, and you want to take care of your face, your neck. You want to take care of everything. But I'm going to get to the body products at the very end of this. But this is the face products. The serum is fantastic. If you just need it by itself, it's great. But if you also want to use it underneath the moisturizer, it's even better. I personally like about as much hydration as one person can humanly get. This is my absolute favorite. So after the Balancing Act comes my complete and utter utmost favorite product, which is the Hempz CBD Thirsty Moisturizer. This specific moisturizer is 300 mgs of CBD in this product. Not only that, you take one pump of this, as so, put it down, rub it into your hands. I always like to warm up the product so that it kind of injects into the skin even better. But this actual product is also SPF 30. And I know I live personally in California. I don't know wherever you live, but the sun is everywhere. And the number one aging thing in the planet is the sun. So this is fantastic. But what I like more than anything, and above all of the pros about this particular product, is the fact that it's called Thirsty, but I think that's because once you use this, you're just not thirsty. You're that girl that, like, you use Thirsty so you're never thirsty, you know? It's good not to be thirsty. So this one, what I have to say, and I'm actually going to put a little extra on, because I might be a little thirsty right now. But this product is fantastic. And what I love more than anything is once it's on the skin, a lot of the moisturizers I've used in the past, and I've used pretty much everything on the market, I feel like within an hour it's gone. I don't feel it. But this locks in the moisture like I've never seen. And every time I use this, I feel like, oh, like most moisturizers, I feel like I have to reapply every hour. This particular one, I feel like it goes on, it stays on, it locks in the moisture, and you look hydrated and feel hydrated, and you are hydrated until the next time you wash your face, which is what I love about it. The size is insane. It's incredible value. I'm not even going to get into the prices because once you find out, you're going to die. The value of all of these products individually is insane. I love them to death. But I also love things that are not only of great value, but that work and that they give me what the hell I need. And this is my babe right here. So we also have another product that I didn't introduce earlier that usually some people would have done prior or before this application. Sorry. You just gotta blend it in, you know? Gotta make sure it's like... And that is the Refresh Me. Okay, so this product is amazing. It's 120 milligrams of CBD. And just so you know, like I said earlier, the benefits to CBD is the fact that it helps with any level of inflame, or it's good with inflammatory, redness, irritation, all of those things that we all have and we all need help with. That's what CBD does. And the fact that this line is one of the highest CBD on the market, but also is one of the best values, not to mention the size is ridiculous. But this is one of my all-time favorites as well because I'm a makeup artist and I have, like I said earlier, tried and experienced every product you can fathom. This is great because I actually prefer to use this as a setter. So after I've done my makeup or I've done my shoots or I've done my editorials or whatever, I really love using this product because of the fact that it's like, I use it as a makeup setter. You can use it before, you can use this literally any time of the day you choose to, but I like to use it after I've done makeup when I just need the client to look a little bit more dewy and a little more fresh. I'm just gonna show you how it applies. But the thing I love the most is there is no fragrance, but this is a lavender. It's all natural. The lavender in here, it just refreshes your entire face. And that's, I guess, why they came up with the name Refresh Me. Refresh Me. This is it. I love it. So that's it. You can use this, like I said, any time of the day, whenever you need to. A nice little spritz. I also like to leave it in the fridge so it stays cool and it just kind of gives you a little pop of freshness. It's fantastic. And then, let me just pull over a little bit of toilet paper here. Because, you know, three sheets to the wind, no pun intended, is all you need. We'll do the trashing later. The next and last but least product is the CBD lip. It's called Lip Service, which we all know we have a lot of, little lip service. This is an SPF 15. And it also has, it's 15 and it also has 15 milligrams of CBD. The thing I love about the lip service is it's actually a lip treatment, of course. What else would it be? But more importantly, like, it doesn't have any level of tacky or stickiness to it. It's just a really nice texture and it doesn't end up looking too, listen, you can use it under your gloss, you can use it under your lipstick, you can use it however you choose to use it. But this is also, like, the entire line for me, and once you find out the price, it's amazing. I'm obsessed. And then I'm going to save the best for last, which is the body. Well, not the best, but I have to say, remember, there's no part of your entire face and body that shouldn't be hydrated. Hydration is the key to life on every level. And I'm obsessed with skin because of the fact that I had the worst skin most of my life. And now at 49 years of age, it's all I care about. Because for me as a makeup artist, there is no makeup until the skin is right. Skin is in, it's everything. So these are my two favorites. They're actually the only ones. But this is the lavender and the rose. And I'm just going to kind of put a little, I actually, believe it or not, just because I love the smell of them, I like to put them on individually, but I also like to blend them. Oh, Yeah, it's almost like you can feel your body going, shh, thank you. Yeah. I know it might look a little too hydrated right now, but as far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing. You can never be too hydrated. So, that right there, and I'll just give you a little sneak peek of everything we did. We started with the scrub. We went straight to the foaming cleanser. And these are the actual sizes, as you can see. I'm holding them up for you all to see each individual one. And then the balancing act, like I said, screw, one clip, done. The eye candy, you can never get enough eye candy. Oh! Sorry. Apparently that it was too much candy, too much sugar. And then my all-time favorite, Thirsty, the moisturizer, SPF 30, 300 milligrams of CBD, amazing. The Refresh Me, and the lip service. So that's my quick little rundown of the new Hempz CBD line. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning, which I should have, but at the end of this, we have an amazing giveaway of the entire line, both body and face, full size products. So that's a great thing. So if you want to go to Instagram Live and Facebook Live, Salon Centrics is the way to go. You go straight onto the Salon Centrics site, and they will have all the details on how to get all of this. The truth is, all I really want you guys to do, apart from knock things over, is try it. Because once you try this, you'll understand that all of my words were worth something.
Questions?
Huh?
Questions?
So if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. Okay, hi, Carol. Aw, you're very welcome. Oh my goodness, you guys are really sweet. And Rose, what product? I'm gonna drink some water because I'm a little confused here. Oh, Jennifer loves the moisturizer. Isn't it the best? Isn't it like, honey? I love the fact that it's called Thirsty because you're never thirsty when you use this one. It's amazing. Wow. Yeah, I love it all. Carol says hi. Looking forward to trying this. So guys, I really would love you to go into the sweeps and just win the giveaway, because if you can just try this, then maybe the next time you guys can help me explain and promote and show the rest of the line. It's amazing.
And you can buy on Salon Centric.
And just so you know, like, all of these products are available on Salon Centrics. Okay, Centric, sorry. I'm eccentric, so I keep messing it up. What product? Looking forward to trying.
Is the line good for acne?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm really glad. Somebody just asked me if the line is good for acne. And like I said to you earlier, I had acne for most of my entire life, from child to adult. And it's brilliant because I am very sensitive and I break out. I can look at something and break out. But this product doesn't actually break me out at all. And the truth is, as long as you're like cleaning your face properly, and that's why I love the clean sweep, because when you use the foaming cleanser and the face off and you wash your face properly and you let your skin breathe, every other product just enhances the rest. Because like I said, it's all natural blend of exotic ingredients influenced by nature. And at the end of the day, let's be honest, it's time we get back to nature and we understood that nature is really what the hell it's all about. Cheers. Like I said, hydration is in and out all the way through. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So, Jessica, I just read yours. It definitely helps with redness and rosacea. So, like I said, the whole point to Hempz, not just Hempz, sorry, CBD, is the fact that it's great for any type of level of inflammation and redness. So, you should definitely try that. Aw, thank you, Katie. You're stunning. Girl, I woke up like this. Thank you. This is so sweet. Is your program same day? Oh, so as far as my program being the same day, night and day, I'm working on that. So I promise that I will give you guys as much information as I get and let you know, because this is this is my first time talking about any skincare because I really take it very seriously, and I don't talk about things unless I really truly believe in them. If you want to see who I am and my work, it's Emily Moses Makeup. But yeah, I really, really love this product, and the only reason I agreed to do it is because it's been an incredible gift for me. It was given to me by the company, and I've been using it now for a few months, and I'm actually obsessed, which is why I can have this conversation with all of you and feel very honest about it. It's great.
Good for day and night.
It's actually brilliant for day and night. Like I said, you can use the serum any time of the day. As long as you're okay with the moisturizer having an SPF at night, that's totally up to you. I don't think it really matters if you use it at night. However, I do think there was some talk of maybe just a regular cream coming out. So we'll, let's take one day at a time. Hold on.
Let's recap. Just hold up all the products.
Oh yeah. So let me just give you a quick. This is, like I said, the Thirst is my absolute favorite. This is the actual size that I'm holding up for you now. So like literally one pump is more than enough for the entire face. It is good for day-night dryness. It's also good for, like I said, it's good for normal and for dry skin. It just depends. What I like to do, if you tend to be a little oily, I just use a little less. If you tend to be a little drier, use a little more. It's just all about how you apply things. Yes. Foaming cleanser is great for dry skin. The foaming cleanser, like I said earlier also about the foaming cleanser, this specific cleanser is so great because it's the first time that I've ever used a cleanser, especially a foaming cleanser, that leaves you feeling like soft and subtle as soon as you're done washing. It doesn't strip the skin, it doesn't dry it, it just really cleans, cleanses, and leaves you ready for your next application of product. Just so you know, the giveaway will be going live on Saloncentric's Facebook and Instagram and Hempz Instagram in just a few minutes. So I know you probably want to just hang out with me, but I will go straight to that first. No, actually the lip treatment is not matte. However, it is, it's not sticky or tacky. It's just a very light level of hydration. So it works really well under lipsticks or under anything like that. Elizabeth. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay. For a chance to win the entire collection, make sure you enter the giveaways at Facebook and Instagram after this, because I'm telling you, I just need you guys to try this, because once you try it, then you can call me and thank me, or just email me or DM me, whatever. You're going to thank me. It's amazing. Okay, one more. Oh yeah, so don't forget, Saloncentrics, for a chance to win the entire collection, make sure you enter immediately. Listen, I'll be back. Go enter, get that taken care of. You have to try this. I believe that everything you do, you need to find out for yourself. This is incredible, and I wouldn't be even able to sit here and talk about it if I didn't love it like I do. I've never done anything or promoted any skincare line ever before this, so this is the one. Give it a shot. Is that it? Thanks, guys. Hold on, one more thing. Lori, are your ingredients? Yes, Lori, our ingredients are natural. Enjoy.
Good save video.
Save. Thank you, guys.